A criminal defendant can reduce a murder charge down to manslaughter by showing he acted in the heat of passion, which requires adequate provocation. State v. Thornton explains one circumstance that establishes legally sufficient provocation in Tennessee. James Thornton and his wife Lavinia separated after nearly 4 years of marriage. Lavinia and the couple's child remained living in the family home, and Thornton moved to an apartment nearby. One night, Thornton went to the house hoping to talk to Lavinia about reconciling, but he saw an unfamiliar car in the driveway and snuck into the backyard to look in the kitchen window. There, Thornton watched Lavinia entertain Mark McConkey, a man he didn't know. Thornton then deflated one of McConkey's tires and drove back home to retrieve a gun and his camera to take pictures as evidence for possible divorce proceedings in the future. Upon returning to Lavinia's house, Thornton heard sex noises coming from a bedroom window, so he kicked in the front door and discovered Lavinia and McConkey naked together in bed. Thornton tried to take pictures but couldn't focus the camera. Thornton then saw McConkey's hand coming toward him, pulled out his gun, and threatened to teach McConkey a lesson by shooting him in the rear. Thornton subsequently shot McConkey in his hip. An infection developed in the wound, and McConkey died 16 days later. A Tennessee jury ultimately convicted Thornton of first-degree murder, and the Tennessee Court of Criminal Appeals affirmed. Thornton appealed to the Tennessee Supreme Court, arguing that the charge should have been mitigated to manslaughter.